Texas State concluded spring practice with the annual Maroon and Gold game Saturday at Bobcat Stadium, and boy was it a doozy. Gold team quarterback Tyler Jones, the presumed starter for the Bobcats next fall, started his team's first drive with 3 completions to tight end Bradley Miller, the last of which a nice little jump pass to set up a 24-yard field goal by Evan Kotzer to give the Gold an early 3-0 lead. After the defense forced a second straight 3-and-out, backup quarterback Fred Nixon came into the game and ripped off a pair of big runs. The first a 32-yarder, and the second a 13-yard gain to set up Robert Lowe with a 1-yard touchdown run to give them a 9-0 lead. But after a lackluster first quarter, the Maroon team would come back to dominate the second. Here, Connor White hooks up with Ben Ija for a 13-yard gain. A play later, Chris Nuttall takes the handoff and goes 24 yards down the sideline for the Maroon team's first score. A fumble would set up the Maroon team with great field position on their next drive. Connor White here finds David Lewis for a 20-yard gain down to the 1, setting up Nuttall for his second touchdown of the day, giving the Maroon team a 14-9 lead entering halftime. Tyler Jones would come back in for the Gold team in the third quarter, but his first and only pass of the second half was tipped by Tyler Meadows, intercepted by Brooks Hawthorne, and taken back 84 yards for a touchdown to make it 21-9. The Gold team wouldn't let that play get them down, however. Colby Kolick gets the wide receiver screen and goes 33 yards down to the Maroon 26. Then, C.J. Best, here on the reverse. Look at that speed up the left side for 19 yards down to the 7. And finally, Fred Nixon, buying time in the pocket, finding his big tight end, Bradley Miller, for a 14-yard touchdown to make the score 21-15 late in the third. The fourth quarter would feature even more fireworks. Chris Nuttall takes the handoff here, shakes off a couple tacklers, and goes 42 yards down to the 5-yard line. That would set up this short touchdown plunge by quarterback Connor White. A 2-point conversion would make it 29-15. Battery issues would cause us to miss the next touchdown play, but I guess that's what Jumbotrons are for, as Bradley Miller here hauls in the tip pass and goes 78 yards for his second touchdown reception of the game to make it 29-22. Then comes the turning point. Connor White, facing 3rd and 11, forces a throw to the right sideline and is picked off by Chris McDowell. McDowell would take it all the way down to the 5 to set up a short touchdown run by Fred Nixon. Then, no, they're not going for the tie. They're going for the win. Nixon to who else but Bradley Miller in the back of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Gold goes up 30-29. Maroon would have a chance at a last-gasp field goal, but with 1:17 it was blocked, and with 15 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, the Gold team is victorious, 30-29.